Hi everybody, welcome on this again, for me, very hot and humid Sunday evening. So I moved the fan next to me. Hi everybody. Oh gosh, these are the I'm always late. Why am I always late? First question, can you hear me? Just waiting, hoping, praying that you can hear me. I have a cup of coffee because I have been running for dear life to get things set up. So please let me know if you can hear me. And then I am going to say hi to everybody. Hannah, welcome. Steve, so happy to have you here. Kate is here. Hi Adele. Ambient is also here. Mariella, welcome. Dawn, welcome. Do we have everybody? Okay, we have everybody. And everybody who is lurking in the background. Penny, welcome. Thank you so much. Dawn, thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. How is everybody's weekend doing? Hi, Kyla. How is everybody's weekend doing? I have a weird weekend. It was a really, really weird weekend. Been busy, been working on the channel, as you might have seen. Hi, Gabriela, welcome. Thank you for joining. So, yeah, what have I been doing this weekend? Let me think. Oh, yeah, got my parents back from vacation, so needed to help them for a couple of hours. And hi to Zoe back. Oh, sick on Saturday. I'm so sorry to hear that, Dawn. Again, the chat is not what I wanted to see. Still cannot get that right. Yeah, it was a kind of a weird. Been home. It was very hot here, still, for me. Oh, hi Jess, welcome. And just a lot of things happening all around me. I had a birthday celebration on Friday. I normally don't do birthdays. I'm not that kind of a social type. And yeah, and something really, really not frustrating, but really bad happened here in town. I will share. I can share. However, I wanna warn you. It can be really graphic. So please, please, please. I will tell the short version. I was sitting on my couch. It was about 8:30, almost 8:45, and I heard a lot of sirens, ambulances, police, fire. Yeah, you did hear it, yeah. Well, because you were in the Netherlands. And about 300 meters behind my house, there is a street, and there's also a kind of a hall, was a gym, where there's being playing tennis and volleyball and that kind of stuff. And there are also a lot of hot air balloons going over. It's a big area for ballooning. And I still don't know if it's a man or a woman, but that person decided to take their life and to jump out of the hot air balloon. And yeah, that person landed in somebody's backyard. Fortunately, there was nobody home at that time, but they couldn't find him yet. So the whole town, there were helicopters in the sky, trauma helicopter, police, because they were looking for the poor soul that jumped out of the basket of the hot air balloon. They did find him. I say him, but I'm not sure if it's a him or her. So it's kind of a weird atmosphere right now here in town. There was a kind of a meeting where people could go to City Hall and meet and talk about it, what happened, because a lot of people were barbecuing in their backyard, and I can imagine that if you are barbecuing in your backyard and you see somebody fall out of a hot air balloon, that is something you do not want to see, and that's um, so it has been yeah, it has been a weird weekend. So for some reason, yeah, well, it's I don't know what goes on in somebody's head when they choose to do that. You have to be really desperate and really look. Why does he do that? Really desperate to. I'm gonna fidget in the meantime with the chat because I'm not happy with it again. Um, to end your life like this and to do it like this, it's just not okay. And I'm sure that person, I'm sorry about the fidgeting with the chat. I'm sure that person just saw no other way out. I'm really, really certain that was it. I'm gonna turn the chat off again. It's still not the size I want to. Yeah, it's never the way out. This is so, and I was really hesitative of telling you this, and but please, 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 if you ever get down, depressed, and have problems, please find someone to talk to, and don't do this, because this makes me sad. You're never alone, ever. So it's yeah, it's a scary thought. It is a really scary thought, but I'm always really open and honest to you, and it really did something to me. Been emotional the entire day. So it's just so sad that somebody makes this choice, and yes, it's not the best. It's not definitely not the best way to do it. If you don't ever do it, just don't. There's so much to live for. Whatever it is, there's always something to live for. So happy thoughts, please, please. We're going over to happy thoughts. Enough of the hi ambient. I didn't say hi to you yet. So this is a kind of the vibe that's going on in this town right now. It's all over the news. It was actually not on the national news yesterday, but it came on the national news today. So yeah, it's bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre. Very sad. And because it is a somebody taking his or her own life, it's not. They will never give out any more information than right now. We are never going to know which town they're from. We are never going to know if it's a man or a woman or. And actually, frankly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There was a reaction on a Facebook post that somebody asked, "Who was it?" Well, it's not important who it is. It's not important. It's sad. It's horrible. It's sad for everybody, for the people they leave behind, for the person themselves, for the people who have seen it, who have experienced it. Hi, Auntie Chris. Can I say Auntie Chris? Okay. I'm kind of in the middle of a really sad story, so if you don't want to hear that, just turn your sound off for a couple of minutes. So it's sad, and it does not matter who it was or where somebody comes from. It happened, and that's it. So let's see. Adele, someone who has been completely focused on it. Yeah, well, I know it's something that, and it's good to talk about it to realize that there are people who feel they have a fulfilled life. And if you are ill, if you are chronically ill, if you are terminally ill, I can fully understand that you choose that you don't want to live. But I can assume that people talk to their family about that. And this is a really different decision. This is just somebody who decided, well, this is not for me. And I'm done with this world, and that's sad. I'm gonna yell at somebody. Kalisha, can you please not talk? Thank you. She's barking. So it's really, really very sad. So that's what my head is a bit, yeah, all over the place for that one. So I need coffee. Oh, have I been? And for some reason, I don't know how it's with you, but every time these things happen, and when I notice that I am affected emotionally, I get counterproductive. So what did I do? Almost nothing. No, I did do something. I found a page to do. Let me get the keyboard out of the way, otherwise it's in the way. Let me take this out. I am part of a Disney group, and I always forget. No, I don't. Yeah, I know Jess is one of the organizers, the hostess, but I think it's Chelsea either or Zoe. Don't get me wrong. I'm so sorry if I always forget. And every month they pick a Disney movie and a Pixar movie. And for the month of June, it is Inside Out and Lion King. So for now, I thought, well, it's the 31st of May. Let's just get a head start on June, because I'm done with the month of May. So, Inside Out, I dove into all my Disney books, and I found this one. And I got not just before. Oh, Zoe asked which book. Well, it's this one, Zoe. Get to the screen, you can see it. It's Silhouettes. I'm almost positive this is a really hard book to find. It is a grand block. Oh, look at the chat. And why is it in a folder? Because a grand block has a glued binding at the top, and as soon as you open it, it breaks and all the pages come out. And Silhouettes is just what it is. Excuse me, put this to the side. So what you do, and it's an untouched book for me, you actually color the outer borders, and you hope that you know which character it is. So I pulled the Inside Out one. Look, this one, I think this is supposed to be Snow White, Donald Duck. This is Mowgli from Jungle Book. I don't know what her name is in English, so you said Doornroosje. Oh gosh, if you recognize this, you're very good. Sometimes I just don't recognize it. I mean, usually I see it in the background. Yep, no idea. Oh, this is Ratatouille. I think the more experienced Disney movie people can recognize every single one. This is just a really fun book. The detailing is really small. So, oh, I forgot to get them. Wait, I have to. Wait. Give me a sec. I need something. Oh, come here. I need these ones too. Scoot. She's back. Here we go. So this is a really fun book, but I'm not really sure if it's still available. I am afraid it... yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Thanks, Mariella. Well, so maybe it is on Vinted or eBay, or you can find it somewhere else, but I don't think Amazon still has it. Maybe Lyrica has it. Or Amazon French, you can still look. So it is a really fun book. I actually did copy something, but because something went wrong. So this is my own paper. So I pulled out the Inside Out page like this. So it is just a page, not a book. And what else did I do? Yeah, I think it's Zazu from Lion King. So. What else did I do? I did do something because I had never had seen the movie Inside Out. I printed a reference so I know which character is which color. It looks like fun. And what else did I do? I went to Gemini. That is the Google version of ChatGPT. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And I asked Gemini if Gemini could make me a color palette based on the movie Inside Out. And if he wants to do it with ohuhus and a light mid-tone and dark tone for my chroma flows. So he came up with 6, and I said you have to not more than 6 colors. That's it, 6 colors. Otherwise, I get the whole array and the whole set of ohuhus for every little detail he gives a color. Well, I can think myself, but this came out. And so yeah, I pulled a lot of colors. As you can see, there are 2 sets here, by the way. This is the Ohana and the Honolulu set. I still have the old numbering, and yes, sometimes ChatGPT is not that good. Gemini actually got it almost right because Y2 is actually not, and I asked for the old numbers because I have an old set. He only went wrong on the yellows. And if you see that PB8 is actually cerulean blue, and this is the other set, this is B883, and that's just same color but different number and different nib. So actually only with the yellows he went a little bit wrong. So I found a canary yellow. This is the other set. This is Y397. And marigold is actually also here. So I found those because, and the orange one, there is also orange. It says YR4. That's chrome orange, but no, that's not chrome orange. That's really, really different color. But chrome orange is YR170. So just trying this out, seeing if this will work, because I had no idea which way to go with these characters. As you can see, it is mighty detailed, and I know that she is supposed to be blue. What I want to do is divide it in a kind of a monochromatic kind of, because she's all blue. A monochromatic thing. So fear is purple, so this part will be purple, and then it comes together here with blue. Yeah, because there's so much going on in this thing. So I can make this blue, make this purple, and here's a blob, make this red. Oh, hi Millie, welcome in. Oh. My coffee's in the fan. It's already cold. Blah. I'm gonna finish it. Discuss this green. So I'm gonna start with the lettering, then I'm sure that I know which color is okay. I need a kind of a piece of paper to try my markers on. Okay, here we go. Piece of paper. Oh, and what I did Saturday, yeah, this is going to so much hurt my image. But I actually went to play Jeu de Boules. I don't know if there are any French people here in the chat. They would know what Jeu de Boules is. I used to do that a lot. And my sister and I wanted to pick it up where we kind of left it 25 years ago. So in the scorching heat, we went to play Jeu de Boules. I didn't so much glitter. Wait, help me. Much glitter and terra. Yeah, there are three live streams. Really? Okay. Well, I know in the group where we are in, that I am in, that we always ask if we are going to stream. Is that a good color? Let me see. That's a really bit dark one. This is tomato. Did you measure the mark? No, I'm sorry, not yet. I'm scared to do that. This is the lighter one. I'm so scared to do that. And I'm really busy. And I'm still having, I got three possibles for anger. This one, or this one. This is a lighter color. I love this one. But I love that one too. Start with this one. That was R2. These seems I was a bit shocked myself. Yeah, the most viewers. Oh, thank you, Auntie. That's really sweet of you. But I don't actually. I don't mind. I know I got my. How do you say that? My regulars in the chat, and that is and have fun and just color. What did you play and what kind of game is it? I think a lot of people know it as pétanque. It's a French game. Because it's called it's jeu de boule. It's called pétanque. Is actually a bigger word for more games with balls, and you just have balls of steel, literally. And you throw it to a tiny other ball made of wood. So that's it. Actually, I'm not gonna do this color. Yeah, I want to do this color, but it is a brush nib, and it's such a fine. It's so tiny. I'll do this one. I see I'm a bit in. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so afraid to start this one. Wait a second. This is so complicated. This is red, background red. Let me get a feel for the page. Yeah, I'm still doing this one. We're going to start with this one. And I don't know how the paper is going to react to alcohol markers. So I could mess this up very quickly. So, yeah, and if people want to stream, people stream. It's their own prerogative. Wish me luck. I'm going in to do that. So, and I'm not aware of other people streaming, and actually, because I have my own streaming time. I don't know for how long have I had this streaming time? For a long time, didn't I? This is really fidgety. I'm happy that the nib of my red is not that good. It actually has a little extra kind of tip on it, so I can use that to color. And I know this character is also red, but it's going to be a different red. So it's kind of a monochromatic kind of page, and not. So let's see where it's going to get us. But I have to be really careful. It's tiny, very delicate. And actually, I'm going to do something weird now. Because it's really tiny, I need to take off my glasses. And I have to put them back on to read the chat. But because it's so tiny, I kind of have trouble seeing with my glasses on. So I will put my glasses on when I read the chat. Otherwise, I cannot read the chat. So it's going to be a night of putting the glasses on. Now you can see me without my glasses. I cannot see me without my glasses, but I usually don't take my glasses off, except I do that with color by numbers as well. Otherwise, I just cannot see the fine detail. It's the paper is not bleeding, so that's good. Let me see what I'm missing. Whoop, put the glasses back. Decided to stream. I'd have to observe and find a slot that was empty. Early mornings. Yeah. Well, I know Steve is somewhere in the chat. This afternoon, because I did a haul video and I saw a couple of books that Zoe has, and Zoe and myself decided, she asked me if I was up for body colors in two of them, and one of them is the Diddle color by number book. And she said, well, I cannot unsee that the feet of Diddle in the book look like garlic, a bowl of garlic. And I saw something really different. I said, well, you see a bowl of garlics, I see the nuts of a bowl. So, yeah, and I know you want me to get the book now, but first let me do this. And then I said, breathe, Steve, breathe. Because I could just imagine if Steve got an idea and listened to that conversation, he thought, what are these girls up to? Yeah. And in some countries, bull testicles are actually a delicacy. So Zoe asked, I never saw a bull testicle before, but I actually did when I was on vacation in Spain. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, really? Oh, I'm coloring in a book that's called Silhouette. It's a Disney book, and with my markers. And I'm sorry, I think the Disney book is not on sale anymore. You have to really, really look for it to find it. It's really hard to find. But this is a page that I absolutely wanted to do tonight, and I hope it's not gonna. I'm not gonna fluff that down. That's why I'm slow coloring tonight. I'm sorry. My grandma had cows and I saw some stuff. Well, that's not possible, Adele, because a cow is a girl. It's a bull. I never saw a cow with testicles before. I may not be a country girl, but I know that the cow is a girl. Do they also have... No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. So... Oh gosh, this is going to be one of those nights. I need this so much after this weekend. Until my guests arrive. Hi Nessa, welcome me. Oh yeah, but cows need... Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, they do need a bull. Only once a year. Oh, that's boring actually, isn't it? Says the one who has been... Yeah, not go there. It's too funny. It's kind of weird paper. And yeah, there is something underneath here. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin my my gorgeous mouse mat. Muismat, zoals we het in het Nederlands zeggen. As we say in Dutch. And I walk into... Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I did not message the marketplace guy. I'm scared. I think I'm kind of... yeah, I'm still not really... how do you say that? Not a lot of self-esteem yet. Need to lose a couple of pounds still. So, and it's slow dieting. I actually gained weight this past week. However, it was muscle, and I am kind of retaining a lot of water these days with this heat. So I guess that was the reason I gained weight. So I'm still going strong, still working on it. But it's not that easy. Oh, here's somebody, Joy. What color is Joy? Is yellow. So actually, I need to get to a point, because if this part is going to be a little bit yellowish, I don't know if I want this entire blob being red. I want to put some yellow in here because I want to transition it to yellow, but it's going to be difficult because they're two really, really opposite colors. Okay, I am going to do that. I know it's not. I know it's not a good. Ooh, that's bright. Brr. Oh, no, that's too brownish. Go away. That's too. No, I'm gonna go for the. This is more an orangey color. It is an orange color. Read. No, this is the yellow one. Still going for the red. So that was an interesting conversation picking. Sorry, need to take the glasses off. Picking pages for. How do we get from picking pages for body colors to bull testicles? Well, that was a really, really quick fix to do that. I am going to take the gel pens out. That was what I needed to get. My Langos, because there are a lot of very, very small details on here, and my Chromaflow pencils. But first, let me see if I can get this blob colored in. And it's actually a splash. I think it's more a splash than a blob, without going over the lines. Gosh, this takes a lot of muscle control in your hands, not to press too hard. I take the absolute tip of the nib of my Ohu. I'm barely touching the paper to try to stay within the lines. I'll put the glasses back on. Yeah, I can actually see. Dawn, it's very weird. I have, I'm nearsighted and farsighted, both. So, and I need to go to the obstetrician because for some reason my farsighted part does better. I have to really get my eyes checked because I can actually see better the very fine details without my glasses than with my glasses. So there's something not going quite as it should. So I need to get my eyes checked. Let's see what it is in the meantime. Let me get the markers back. Tooth will be my future old lady in the woods persona. Glitter penditas on my page. How long till I smudge the glitter all over my page? Well, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. That depends if you have kitty cats on your lap. Yes or no? I actually got really angry with my dishwashing. I was doing the dishes and everything went not the way I planned, so then I blew a fuse. So my neighbor was also doing the dishes, and we have do you call it adjacent windows? That I have varifocals. That is the problem. I have adjacent windows with my next door neighbor. There's only the driveway in between us, and he was looking like me, but what is happening? It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. So, My neighbor said it was too quiet because Kelly left. Oh, I did that on Saturday morning as well. My daughter had a flat tire. So, mommy to the rescue again. And it was a large slash in the tire. So, we did put, try to get some air in it. And we did, but not to the extent that it was fully inflated the way it should be. Oh, I can go to the yellow for this one. So I said, well, I'm now going to pull the compressor off and you just hit the gas and go, 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 go. So she has 2 new tires, actually. Let me see. Here is also that red background. Oh, wait, let me read. So, yeah, I have varifocals, but for some bad reason, when I'm my nearsighted part is perfect. I can read everything. But otherwise I have to look like that. And because when I'm coloring, I'm tilting my head. So the varifocals are actually in the way. So if I need to read it like this because my varifocals part is at the bottom of my glasses. So, and for coloring, you always tilt your head and then that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I need to have a conversation with my ops. How do you call that? The eye guy, and ask what the solution is because this is ridiculous. Every time I get the glass, I have to take the glasses off, especially with the small, really small. See, now I can just. So I have to lift my head to look through the bottom part of my glasses. So, but I have to wait because I need my paycheck to come in. Because new glasses are expensive. Speaking of, Steve, you were optician. All right, optician. Yeah, I just called it something, but I think that is a kind of a something else. Don't go there. Don't go there. Thank you, Steve. Do you already have your glasses, Steve? Because I thought if I remember correctly, you were waiting for your glasses. Hating my progressiveness. Millie, what is progressiveness? No, it's. Oh gosh, look how tiny this is. This is That's why I did not start this book earlier then, because it's so tiny. And now I come to her head of the silhouette. I have to be really careful, otherwise the help. Yay! What shall I do? Shall I make this part more monochromatic? So all kinds shades of reds, or just do something. I could make this orange because the thingamajig that is orange is not in here yet, because this is Inside Out number 1, and I think the orange one came in Inside Out number 2. So I can. Okay, this is the brownish color. No. I thought so. I think I called it something else. Been there, done that. Nope. No. Not gonna happen. Oh my God, it's going to be one of those nights. Oh gosh, what to do? And this is red too. Also, hear me out. Shouldn't glasses be cheaper if you are blind? Oh, that's a good one. I always wondered, because you only need one glass, don't you? They are not. It's the same as if you only, if you are unfortunately an amputee and you only have one foot. Are your pair of shoes cheaper? Probably not. But that's really, really bad. I thought she said that, but it was like, nah. No, you didn't hear that wrongness. Oh, here's something to do with this background. Yeah, do that background. No, you didn't hear that wrong. It's the heat. I just blame the heat for everything. So these are his feet. So I can do this also reddish. Yeah, but you have a weird word for the girly doctor. It's we just have one word for it. I actually have a really good one, by the way, but I can recommend that. He is good. And unfortunately, I did need him. Oh, hi, Brittany. Welcome back. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah. You missed a little bit between the letter R and the heart. Yeah, got it. Got it, Penny. Look, here it is. Yeah, but there's... And here's something... Still... It's so fidgety. This is going to take... This is going to take a while, but I decided, and I think a lot of... I saw Jess is color and chat. I think yesterday, was it yesterday? Where she talked about the pressure we put on ourselves with especially monthly body colors. And I actually, I could so relate to her at that time that I thought, yeah, you are so right. Why do we put that pressure on ourselves? So I was very happy that Zoe connected and said, should we do a body color? Yeah. Shall we do 2 body colors? Yep, no problem. However, we are not putting a limit on ourselves. And if it takes 2 months, it takes 2 months. So we just see how things go. So, and I am actually very happy with that idea. So, and it makes me aware that I am also kind of in the same headspace as Jess. No pressure. Don't put pressure on yourself with deadlines. I think I have 2 body colors for June, for actually the month of June. And I know it's not obligated to, you have to finish. And if you send a message, oh, I'm not going to make it. Well, it's kind of a internal kind of struggle. That's the orange one. To see if, all right, I need your opinion again. For Joy, for people who know the movie better than me, which yellow shall I pick? Left or right for Joy? I guess I know a little bit, but the darker or the lighter one? Yeah, let me show you. I can go over it with pencil already, but so which color shall I choose? This is basing, don't know no definitive color. So you tell me, the left or the right one? I'm waiting. No, I'm kidding. The right one. That's the lighter one, this one. The canary yellow. Yep. Thank you, Steve. Oh, because I want to flow this over to yellow. I'm sorry. And this is a finer nib. Yeah, it is easier to shade, isn't it? Yeah. I guess I kind of knew that one, but I love it when you give advice. So let's do yellow here. I might be interested to do body colors differently. I like to come up with a theme or prompt and then each do the page that sparks your interests most. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually the same thing that attracts me in body colors, but it's more the time frame that is for me quite. Um, I shut down with that time frame, so I was really happy that you just color your favorite page. Yeah, I am gonna restart because it has been quiet with color the music again because I had a weird time. So I am gonna restart coloring the music, and then that's the fun part with color the music is that um, you have the restriction of the song, but it's still you can interpret it how you want to, and that is what makes it fun. So for June, we are going to pick a song. Hi Zoe, was just talking about the bull testicles. So no, we already passed that station. Um, but I was talking that I was really happy that you said we don't have a time frame for the body colors we actually are going to do. So, left human color body and I cut a page in half. Each took one section. How was it? Oh, that's a fun idea. That's a really great idea. That's lovely. All right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, but because Joy is here. I forgot something, Mr. Fogarty. Yeah, I forgot the Mr. Fogarty page for May as well. So no worries, Adele. My May was absolutely horrific, and I don't know you. I don't think you noticed, but I am trying to get back into my normal rhythm of making videos. That's why I did a whole video. I'm going to do the plans video. I'm going to do the completed pages videos again. I'm slowly getting back into things, but I sometimes just need a break. Just for a couple of weeks, I need a break, and it's actually killing for the channel, but I don't mind. No pressure, body color for me. Yeah, with the garlic bowls and the the cloves of garlic. People have no idea what we're talking about, don't we, Zoe? Wait, let me get the book. Let me help them. I'm going to get the book, and I know where it is. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Get off my chair. You know, big bad ass. Oh. And you people be the judge. No, it's not this page, is it? Which page is it? Well, it doesn't matter which page it is because the cloves of garlic, or as I call them, the bull testicles. No, it was the one with the swing, wasn't it? Do I have the correct book? Yeah, this one. Ta-da! Look how cute! It's so cute! Yeah, bull's nuts. Yeah, but if you are kind of a little bit into the dairy part and the cows and the bull part, then if you yeah, I'm not gonna show a bull testicle picture on this stream. No. But this is so cute, and it's kind of an easy color, isn't it, Zoe? Let me see, number 19. It's not that difficult. So, look, it's kind of, it's easier, I guess, than the Disney ones. So, kind of cute. We used to wrap special elastic bands on to turn the boys into. Oh, ew. Yeah, but it is a delicacy, isn't it? Sometimes people eat them. Yee. Oh god, het kan toch niet. I'm gonna do the lettering for Joy, also yellow. There's a genuine Dr. Paul in the chat. I used to watch Dr. Paul, love it. So where was this conversation going? We are going from my daughter's flat tire to the nuts again. goodness. Yeah. Now I drew a blank in my head. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're coloring. Happens all the time on the farms. Trust me, not unusual. No, it is. It is kind of nature, isn't it? It's yeah. But I don't think the illustrator of the Diddle books had the idea in mind that the feet of his character was associated with a bull. Nuts. So. Oh, let me wait. Yep, sorry. Need to take the glasses off again. Ah, this is horrible. Because I have to focus. This is so tiny. And yes, I can go over it with gel pens or something else to fix it. But the least fixing I have to do, the better. You gotta love a tiny nib. For this kind of work, it is absolutely stunning. And this paper does not bleed, so that's also very helpful. And yes, I knew the lettering would be blue, but I'm still contemplating kind of a monochromatic page. So reds, greens, blues, yellow, purple. So that's why I'm doing this yellow. There we go. Oh, and wait. Sorry, focus, Yolanda, focus. Focus. It's like you know. You took. Here we go. I need to check something. I'm sorry. How am I doing the actual silhouette? Well, maybe. No, there is blue in here. Sadness is here, so that's also blue. Usually people keep it white. So I need to check something. Usually people keep it white. And I'm not sure yet. Maybe a contrasting color that is not used in the whole picture with a color palette. People are using them. Let me check. Yeah. Wait, I need to get something because I had a fun idea. Adele, are you still in the chat, sweetheart? Yes, you are, aren't you? Look what I got. It's hard to read because I actually blew it up, but I can read this. And I thought I would go over this one because this was one from Adele. Put this one on, I think, on Instagram. And this is the Coloring Sins Bingo. Yeah, black is a good one, isn't it? And I wanted to see during the live stream. I thought, well, I'm going to make a video out of it, but it's more fun to do it during the live stream. To see how many boxes I need to tick off in this. So I will go over them one by one. I can read this. You probably cannot read this too. Yeah, kind of, because I blew it up. And during the color, I will see how many. I got a pen. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 squares. And just start with the first one. This is. The first one is already so bad for me. Going on no buy and immediately buying more books or supplies. Care to join me, folks? I can tick that box. Let me tick that box. It happens to me all the time. I have tried no buys for I think a dozen times or something. Actually, February and March were reasonable no buys for coloring, but not a no buy for other stuff, like gaming and that kind of. So no, no buy is always a complete failure for me, unfortunately. I just can't. There are too many gorgeous books, and I still have really bad FOMO. I wish they invented the medicine for that one. Hi, Kimberlyn. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Happy to see you again. So a no buy is, yeah, I'm not even going to try it anymore. It's just not working. It's just not working. It's a complete failure if I go on a no buy. All right, like that. Let's do this yellow. Here we go. Oh, bye, Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. The next one. Well, you know the answer to this one. I'm going from left to right, by the way. 100+ books. I'm gonna skip that one. I can skip that one to tick off that box. I actually dove into my books today. I am moving them around again. Moved my color by numbers to a different bookshelf because I could not. I didn't have any room for my whole books. This is a wait. Let me get it again. Put it a little to the side with the cow nuts. Yeah, it's Kimberlyn. Is this book? This book is called Silhouettes, and unfortunately, I am afraid it's not. You cannot see. This is also monochromatic. See how fun this is with the just simple couple of colors makes it. Yeah, I'm sold. So it's a Disney book. It's a grand block, and but you really have to look for it. Otherwise, you cannot find it. So, oh yeah, I was doing bingo, and I'm doing the Adele bingo. This is the Coloring Sins bingo. I already ticked off 2 boxes, so going on a no buy, that's a failure. Yeah, out of print, I'm sorry. And 100+ books. I can even make this an extra 0. So 1,000+ books. And I can still tick the box. Next one. Picking new pages before you finish current ones. That is a tricky one, because I usually try to finish a page first before I start a new one. However, I started streaming and I kind of always pick a new page for the stream. So I can tick this box. So that's a good one. Oh, buying an expensive coloring book. What do you think? Yeah. What is my most expensive coloring book? I think that would be the Book of Wildegorn. That is my most expensive coloring book. To get a bingo. Yeah. Book of Wildegorn is the most expensive one. That was really bad. But I love that book. It's just a work of art. And let's see, I'm gonna do this one too. So that was the most, and that was 50 euros. Yeah, I think around 50 euros, somewhere around that one. So yeah, that was an expensive one. And usually the costs are sometimes the shipping makes it expensive. Spent a lot due to shipping. That's usually the culprit when you buy an expensive book. I did order some books from Etsy. Whose fault was that one? Coloring with Claire. She had some. She went through her entire collection, had some gorgeous books, and I thought, oh, I need to do Etsy a little bit more. Yes, I'm going to do this all yellow, and I don't care. So yeah, that's the most expensive one. And what else is the most expensive one? Not over 30 euros. No, that's the only one that's over 30 euros. Companies, oh, have fun, Nessa. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely evening or day. I don't know which way. I think it's day still. So yeah, I could tick that box. Did that one. Wait, let me do this stripe. I'm making this heart entirely yellow, and I want to do the stripes in purple because we're going to move into purple. If ordering Japanese, yeah, Japanese books make it also a little bit more expensive for shipping. However, it's not that bad. To Europe, it's not that bad. I'm actually afraid of the books that are arriving from Etsy because I still have to pay taxes over that one. It's coming from the UK. Okay, here we go. That's the yellow. I need to take these markers, put them to the side, otherwise I have no idea what I have been using. Next one. Trying to learn all the techniques at once. No, I'm gonna leave that one open. I am actually not a technique kind of colorist. So I just do what I think I want to do or I like to do. I think that's how you say it. So I don't need to tick that box. I just, yeah, kind of work the way I work. Oh, are you gonna join us, Kalisha? Or not? No, I'm gonna go outside. Don't bark, please. I could see if our camera is adjusted correctly, but I'm not really sure because she's pacing around me. Let me see, doggy cam, put that on. Oh, kind of. Let me check. Oh, that's my finger. Oh, there she goes. In case she is coming, I can do that correctly. Okay. Oh, hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. Oh, you have guests. Well, kick them out. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I can read that one. Yeah, I needed to read that one. So I'm going to leave this one open. I'm not going to try to learn all the techniques at once. No. This one. Always forcing yourself to finish a page you no longer like. Nope. Nope. I'm not, actually. Because I have unfinished pages. Those are, there is one page, it's actually just one page in a Dungeons and Dragons book that I absolutely hate is a big word, but are not really fond of, and I think that is a page I am not going to finish ever. So I'm kind of stuck here because this is going to be red. I'm a little bit This is still red. So no, I'm not gonna do that. So that I'm gonna leave that one open. Ah, it's too open. I thought it would be just the one. How do you come up with these things? I can never. Neglecting real life responsibilities for coloring. Oh, heck yeah. Yee-hoo. Been there, done that, still doing that. That was a fun one. That was an easy one, by the way. I need a lighter red. Let me get a lighter red. That's it. Nope. That's not a big difference, is it? So take that one off. He is purple, huh? Gosh, look at this. It's so complicated. Let me check. I'm gonna do his lettering first in purple. Let me see if I can find a nice purple. I have this one. It's what's that? Light lavender. No one fessing up to their sins. No, no, it's awfully quiet, isn't it? I'm gonna do the light purple for the lettering. It's awfully quiet. Well, I'm fessing up to my sins. Come on. All right. Next box. Buying more books from Illustrator you have not colored yet. Yep, guilty as charged. Do I have examples? Plenty. Crystal Vogel is always a must-buy for me, Crystal Vogel. I love her artwork. Haven't colored in her books yet. So that's one. And there are a couple that are just a must-buy for me, but also are very scary. I find very scary to color in. So, do I do that correctly? Yes. Guilty of the last two. Well, we still have a lot of boxes to do. So let me finish the F first for fear. Love the color purple. Go. Yeah, there are some illustrators that Emily Lida Holberg is one of them. I did buy her last book. I haven't colored in those yet. Still need to start coloring in those. And don't ask me why I haven't colored them yet. It's just, I don't know, didn't get around to it or something. I do have my usual suspects. Some of this because I haven't been coloring that long, but yes, I totally do this. Yeah, well, and there's nothing wrong with that, Kimberly. Because it's also kind of, I don't know, it is the artwork that I love, and I want to have it in the collection, because it is a collection up to now. It's not, I cannot say it's just coloring books, it is a collection. And it's kind of still a FOMO kind of thing, so fear of missing out. And that's something that's still present. All right. Next one. Oh, that's difficult. Hiding the amount of books or supplies you have from your family. All right, come on, fess up. Here we go. Still do that. And yes, I do live alone, but I still do that. I know when my mom gets here, especially when I have doubles. So I always have a second set of, I bought that second hand, by the way, Who's. I have all my coloring supplies are actually behind closed doors in drawers. You cannot see, yeah, you can see my markers, but there is a lot more in this room. Stuff. I think if something ever happens to me, knock on wood, people have a field day in this room with the amount of stuff that is in there. I actually do not buy a lot of coloring supplies anymore. only if it's necessary. In the beginning of my coloring journey, I tend to buy all the pencil sets you could think of, but I've noticed I'm only relying on a couple obvious ones, and that's enough for me. So I don't need 20 to 30 pencil sets. How many do I have? 5, 6, 7, a couple of 15, I guess. So, oh, this one. Planning way too many pages for the month. Yep, guilty as charged again. And it's not that, it's somewhere in between. Is it planning too many pages or biting off more than you can chew because you just get distracted by other things? It's I think it's two-way street. Yeah, if something happens to me, I'm not gonna say something is going to happen to me, but if something happens to me, people are, I think they gonna have a hard time trying to clean out this room. I think I'm gonna put the coloring community in my will. All the coloring books need to go towards the coloring community, and I'm looking for something to rely on that I can color. He is purple himself, so I can color him purple. So, yeah, in my will and testament, I will definitely leave all the coloring books to the coloring community. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but it's gonna happen. If something would happen to me. Fly to the Netherlands and help. Oh, that's nice, Kimberly. Thank you. I'd rather have you fly to the Netherlands while I'm still here, sweetheart. So we can meet in person. So that's box is gone. So yeah, and we still are going strong. Still going strong. Joining way too many buddy groups. You can never have too much buddy groups, but they are a lot. Do I get to finish all the pages of the buddy groups? No. How many do I have? I have the Dragon Spell, the Kirby Alien Worlds. I'm counting buddy groups. Forest Song is a buddy group now. The Disney group, the Witches group. Let me think. I'm still thinking. The Coloring the Year group, the 26 Letters Camellia and Jakova group. Yeah, way too many. Way too many groups. That's not okay. How should I do this? I'm gonna do. Let me see. This is weird. Yeah, guilty as charged also, and I'm not able. Sometimes I'm not able to finish the pages, even on my own groups, my own hashtags. So, yeah. But these groups are so fun to talk to people and to get connected, and I love it that there's no pressure. If you don't finish a page, you don't finish a page. Oh, hi, Jess. She's back. She's back. That was a fast dinner, wasn't it? You need to chew, Jess. Otherwise, you're gonna get in trouble. That was fast. So, wait. Well, let me finish this little swirl. Wait, this is blue. There's a lot of purple in here, isn't it? For some reason. Because this is fair and there's nothing in this corner. So these are the three colors. This is green, blue, and then a whole lot of nothing. So let me get the next box. Oh, we are well on our way. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, it was an hour, is it? Oh, it's already 9:15. Um, oh, been there, done that also. I will finish this page in 15 minutes. Proceeds to spend 3 hours. Yep. Tick the box. Always. It happens all the time. Working on a page and this is a easy color, not too much work. 3 hours later, still working on it, still fussing, still adding stuff. And then you put your final Posca white pen on there and the blob falls out. Happened to me yesterday. I thought, well, it needs one little white line. One little white line. Yeah, right. So some web anyone who used to do organize two coloring retreats. Yeah. Oh, I love to do a coloring retreat. We need to do a coloring retreat. I actually brainstormed about it with Vera. I don't know if she's here yet. If she will be here. Maybe she's working. You gotta love coloring retreats. Yeah, this is so funny. It's so really funny. I did blow it up, yes, and it's a little bit difficult to read it, but it is fun to do. So I'm gonna finish this little thing, and then I am going to proceed with the next one. All right, finish that one. Next one. And please, do confess your sins. Not using your expensive supplies so you don't waste them. Looking guilty as charged. Get someone. This is horrible. this is so horrible. Fly train to the Netherlands for a coloring retreat. Well, we need to set this up. Yeah, there are some supplies I am just not using because I want to keep them as they are. And that's stupid because they are made to be used. Why? I don't have expensive supplies yet. Well, I kind of do. What I actually don't use a lot is watercolor paint. So I need to get that going. I need to figure that out and how it works. And yeah, that's still something that. So the Gansai Tombi ones. What do I consider expensive? Well, it's kind of a feeling actually. I don't. This sounds really horrible, but something is not easily expensive. It has to have value for money. I'm not afraid of spending a lot of money on stuff if it has value for money. If it doesn't have value for money, then for me it is expensive. Let's see. I don't know who said that. I think it was also coloring class. She talked about Copic markers. Copic markers, in my opinion, are really expensive and not enough value for money. I can do with a Copic marker what I do with a Ohuhu. So, so that's. Let me do the heart also purple. What is this? Oh, I think you just need, for this page, you just need your imagination and just start coloring. Otherwise, you're going to go nuts if you think too hard about the colors. I know I'm going to add more purple, a different shade, because I think I like what they did on the front cover with the different shades of purple and darker yellow and a darker red with a lighter red. So I think I'm going to go with that. The only thing I find difficult is this corner here because it's not evenly spaced. There are 3 little figurines on this side and actually just 1 on this side. So not a lot to, and otherwise I think it's too much purple. We will see. Let me finish this part of the heart and continue with our bingo. I don't think I had no problem using my expensive yarn when I was knitting. Okay, well, I'm kind of, yeah. I'm like my sister. My sister got a, when we were kids, she got a Monopoly set for for Santa Claus. It's what you call Santa Claus, but we don't do that at Christmas. And there are 2 packs of money in that Monopoly set. And the Monopoly set still exists, with 1 pack of money used, and the other one is still in the wrapper. So it's just a family thing. She was not going to use that one. It's kind of being silly. All right, next one. Need to have every media under the sun. Let me think of that one. It's actually a difference between need and want. Do I need it? No. Do I want to? Yeah. Why? You might ask, is that I think color alongs are dangerous for me. If I see somebody creating a beautiful page with a medium, I think, well, if I have that medium, I could create that page. So then I'm off. So yes, for some reason, I do. And the commercials, it's like a red rag on a bull. There's the bull again. On Facebook or on Instagram. So I did order those fancy, beautiful looking watercolor paints, the opaque ones. So I will do a review on those before you go buy them, because I ordered them. Oh shit. And they were not, yeah, they actually are kind of pricey, not what I call expensive, but kind of pricey. So I will do a video on those if they arrive eventually, because they come out of, I think, China, Japan, something. All right. How could Adele, woman, how do you come up with these things? It's like did you have a camera in my house and just check on me? Getting distracted every 5 minutes while coloring. Yep. All the time. It happens all the time. I cannot sit down for an hour non-stop. Yes, the dreamy, creamy ones. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, of course I can find it, because I got an email. They're from Fumui, kind of. I got the opaque set. Give me one. Let me Google it, because I lost somewhere. There is I can find it somewhere. It's a hard name to pronounce. Yeah, Fumi art. Half of them I think is doing half of them I see on YouTube. Yeah. No photos. I need pictures. No, I need to go to, where is your website? Come on, you have a website. I'm gonna move. Come on, how difficult can it be? That's my order. I cannot find it that quickly. It's somewhere hidden. Yet that lovely pastel set. See if there is, and always there comes up a, if I'm on Instagram or something, the whole they're baiting you in with the beautiful pictures, and now you need it. It's not there. Oh, there they are. Found them. These ones. Look at that. Oh my sweet. Look at it. It's candy. You want to sink your teeth in? Look at these. There's also a warm terracotta set. Oh, hi Tracy. Welcome in. And there is also a... I'm only showing the ones that I purchased, by the way. A muted color set on the way. Look at these gorgeous things. So I am going to swatch them out on camera, I guess. Because I'm just stupid and I buy everything I see. You need to spend your money on something. No, I need to go and do... We have 2 rows of 5 to go. Still 10 blocks to go. Okay, this one. Yep. Comparing your finished pages amount to others. Is it past present tense or... well, yeah, still do that actually. It used to influence me. That I thought, oh my god, I'm not coloring enough. I need to color more. Not anymore. I'm not tempted to do that, to be influenced by a lot of pages, because I just know I have a busy life. I have a really, really busy life. I have other hobbies as well. Things to do, work, you name it. It is, yeah. So I just not able to do as many pages that I want to, and sometimes I just don't have the need to color. So, but I still see and still think, do I need to color more? And then I just kind of take a step back, thought, no, I love it when people can do a lot of pages and enjoy themselves doing a lot of pages. Absolutely stunning, and kudos to you, but I can't. I'm really, really, how do you say that? When you are easily influenced by others. I'm really, I don't always hesitate or doubt myself, or it's just something I naturally kind of do, unfortunately. Okay, let me see if I can turn my lights on, because it's kind of getting dark here. And I am a luxury queen, so I'm gonna put the... Let's see how I turn the lights on. I have an app. I can do that remotely. Yeah. Don't get me started. Only the app sometimes does not work. Oh, it does work. Here we go. And there was light. Next one. Refusing to color a book because it's too pretty. Oh, impressionable. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Refusing to color a book because it's too pretty. Yes, I have a couple of those. I'm afraid to do something in them. My Book of Wildegorn, of course. The A3 Disney Coloriage color by number 1. Very scary book to color in. What else do we have? My latest from Emma Lily de Hall Oberg. Scared to put pen on paper. Kimberly, how many do you have already? I think you are very brave, Kimberly, to confess to those. It's not actually a sin. It's a little bit quirky things. Yeah, some of the big Disney ones. I have those 300 pages ones. Yeah, I had actually pulled one this afternoon to put in my plans, and then I thought, nope, I'm gonna put them back. So that's why I actually chose this page now. Next one. Saying you color for relaxation and then getting frustrated by a page. Who doesn't? Yes. We have a relaxing hobby. Well, no. Well, I'm two empty ones. I can get really frustrated by a page, and how do I notice that? Is that I try to finish it very quickly. What is this? Here is something in the background as well. Okay, I am going to do the blob here. Gosh, so much purple. Yeah, well, I'm getting frustrated with this page actually. So here you see my problem. Look, because this is not aesthetically pleasing. This whole part, in my mind, needs to be purple because this is the dude. Because the first dude that's here is joy. That's really close to fear. So I can do this yellow here, and some things here yellow. It's all yellow. Oh, mellow yellow. But here is blue. This is sadness. But then I have to pull the blue up to here somewhere. And this is all going to be purple. But this is already green with red. So it's going to be purple, blue, green with yellow. Nyeh. This page is going to frustrate me badly. Oh well, continue. Seeing a book on someone's video and immediately buying it. Yes, thank you, Jess Coloring Bumblebee, for that one. Am I the only one who watches haul videos or you name it, collection videos with the Amazon app open? Come on, give it to me. Confess. Or am I the only one? Or writing or stopping the video, trying to find the book and then put it in the cart. Yep. Blame every single one. Guilty as charged. Oh well. Well, yeah. Well, it's human. It's just natural. It's art. We cannot go without. Oh, it's that one. Oh yeah. Now I see it. Yep. So YouTube is still a really, really dangerous platform. Yep, three pages into. Yep, that's my book. I need this one. Oh gosh. When it comes to coloring books, I have a really, really short decision time. Seeing it. Oh yeah, I need that one. But there's actually that's part of the unpopular opinion, by the way. I do have one illustrator that I'm never gonna buy a book from. Is her name Kubinskaya or something? I just don't like it. It's beautiful art, but it's not for me. It's not something that I see myself coloring in. So yeah. I was looking to now have multiple bingos. Oh, that's a good one, Jess. That is a good one. Yeah, I blame them. You need to blame somebody. I blame them. Many of us bought or wonder which book that showed during the Tubathon. Yeah, Karolina Kubikowska. Yeah, that one. And everybody is so enthusiastic about these books, and it's just not my vibe. It's not my and there's another one. And I did wanted to get that one, but I was not able to get that one. And that has the same problem, and that's Mouse Guard. Mouse Guard, I love the book, The only reason that I would buy it is because the rest of the world has it. But am I ever gonna color in it? No. As an illustration book, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, Mouse Guard. But I'm not gonna color in it. It's just not my thing. So yeah, welcome to my unpopular opinion. Amandine Young. I think I have Amandine Young's somewhere. So those were two of my unpopular opinions. Oh, I'm gonna tick this box as well. Here we go. Full set syndrome. Oh, thank you, Kate. We have full set syndrome. Yep. I always have full set syndrome. Especially with books, but also with markers, pencils. I just cannot help myself. I cannot stand missing one or two things that are part of the set. And I always go for the biggest set that there is. So if I buy a book and I see that for instance, I see a book on a flip through or a whole video, or my usual routine is to find that book and then go to the illustrator and see if the illustrator has more books. So, and then I just see if I purchase them all at once, or do I ease the pain of buying so many books and just put them in the cart and just press buy every now and then. But I need to have. Do I always have that? No. Books that I don't have full set is Millie Marauder. I think I have enough Millie Marauders as I could possibly color in. I love Millie Marauder, but not all the books I need to have, because I don't color in them that often. But usually, that's why I have all the Kirby's. That's how it started. I started with one Kirby, and then I went on a scavenger hunt trying to find all the other Kirby's. So now I have all the Kirby's. Joanna, same kind of thing. Started with, actually almost everybody starts with Joanna, but started with Joanna, and I went on Marketplace and tried to search for all the other Joannas. Don't color in them, but I just need to have them all. So this marker is actually almost empty. Can you see that? So, yep, guilty as charged. Full set syndrome. Also with colors, with paints. I always try to search for the largest set there is, because not that I need it, but it's just. Am I greedy? Nope. If people find me greedy, yeah, well, you do you. But I work very hard for my money, and I decide where I can spend my money. So that's also the question in the unpopular opinions, is the overspending in the coloring community. I don't know exactly what the formulation of the question is or was. I saw Jess's video and I saw Claire's video. But yeah, some people spend a lot of money on a vacation. I don't go on vacation. So I spend my money on coloring stuff, supplies, things, gaming consoles, gaming chisel, stuff for the computer, stuff for the channel. So no overconsumption if you go on a vacation that costs you 2,500-3,000 euros, why is that not overconsumption? You can sit in your backyard. You got nice weather. Yeah, oh, that one. Yeah, that one. Well, no. If I look at myself, because it would be hypocrite if I say yes, there is overconsumption in the coloring community. Because if you check out my house, it's almost a third of my house is covered in coloring supplies, books, and all that kind of stuff. So, and yeah, no, people need to. I think people can decide what they do with their money. I don't drink alcohol. I don't go out. I don't eat a lot. No. Is that on part of overconsumption? I don't know. So that was my very unpopular opinion usually. And I always know that because if I do a whole video, I always... Did you, by the way, and that is for the people who have a YouTube channel and have a YouTube studio. Did you see that they... oh, hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. That they taken away the thumbs down and the thumbs up in your YouTube studio. I saw that this afternoon. I thought, oh, because always when I do a whole video, I always get thumbs down. Always. From 2 or 3 people. I don't know what it is. But they took it away. I love it that they took it away. So those were the people that think I'm an over-consumer, I guess. Oh, that's their opinion. They're free to have an opinion. I don't mind. Yeah, you check. Well, I can check it as well, but see if I can... Wait, I'm going to do something dangerous because I'm opening my YouTube studio twice. Then people on the other side can see... well, you can see my income. I don't mind. Wait, let me switch to a full screen. This is what YouTube Studio looks like, folks. Look at this. This is reactions. Yeah, this is kind of what you make in a video. It's not that important. So this is the whole video. It's publicized. It's public. It's the views. Here are the reactions, and it's gone. No more thumbs down, folks. No more thumbs down. Yay! I like it. Oh shoot! Yeah, we're back. Here we go. Yeah, I do enjoy a lot. So, and yeah, and everybody has their other hobbies and things, and why always label stuff? Why do you need to do... Yeah, because you have a lot of stuff you are over consuming. Well, yeah, you're not getting rich at this one. Well, look at it on desktop. You get a lot more information, Jess, if you look at it on desktop. I could highly recommend it. I have an itch, I'm sorry. If you look at it on desktop. So, yeah, welcome to my unpopular opinion. I need to do this one too. All right, let's get back to the bingo card. Otherwise, I cannot finish this. Here we go. All right, still 5 to go. Enabling others to get more books or supplies. Really, Adele? Really? Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm the great enabler. Do. Yeah. I'm guilty as charged. I am so sorry. I always have a disclaimer. Be careful. Enabling is... Yeah, well, I always find it funny, actually, to see... It's kind of a betting game between me and my daughter. I say, well, I made a whole video. Oh, how many dislikes do you get? I always say 2. And I'm always correct. There are always 2 people Lovely people out there who always give me a thumbs down after a whole video. Well, if you don't like it, just don't watch. Don't do it. So, and now they're gone. Anytime anyone mentions they want the Fabiana Alice, I tell them it's available on Amazon Spain. Aubrey went down the rabbit hole. Yeah. Fabiana is absolutely my favorite. Absolute favorite. Well, this was the purple one. I do have a darker purple. I am going to do, yeah, this is bold, monochromatic, kind of do stuff. I'm just going, I still feel bad about what, why? No, it's her choice. If she chooses to buy, it's her choice. Don't feel bad. That's people's choice. Or don't you, is that not what you meant? She's tied for first with RJ. Yeah, but RJ is enabling everybody with his artwork. So we blame it on RJ. Okay, next one. For 4 to go. Wait, I cannot read that one. That's the hard part when you blow it up, but I still have it in my... here it is. Oh, saying I'll never be this good after seeing beautiful pages from others. Yep. Still doing that one. Still not over that one. No, she had all sorts of issues with Amazon Spain, denying her purchase, and she couldn't even get it. Oh yeah, that is a disaster. Well, I did go to Amazon Spain actually to take a look, but I already have a couple, so I'm missing a few, but I'm not being able to find them yet. So, and I kind of let that one go. I could never add them to the collection. Maybe if I start checking all these secondhand. Just jumped in. My opinion about oak assumption is that we are in a dying capitalist hellscape and we need to take our joys. Yeah, Shona, welcome in. And that's a good way to join this stream. I so agree on that one. We need to create our own fun. Because here in the Netherlands, they are also, yeah, kind of, well, the only thing we can do is work for it. And all the fun has been taken away. So please, please create your own fun. And don't feel, guilty or something. I did get her one sent from Amazon UK, buying coloring books on Marcus City when corporations are destroying our planet. Like, let's not worry about individual colorists. No, there's so much other stuff to worry about, and I think a coloring book goes a long way. You buy a coloring book, and if it's a completed book, I still keep it. But we can recycle. We recycle. So, good for you, Shona. So, but I do always like the discussion or where people stand, and it's still people's choice. But I don't think you can judge somebody else. It's kind of like the modern days. It's like it's a free for all. People judging each other. Well, don't. Leave them be. Don't judge people. My grandma was a wise woman, and she always said, if you want to make the world better, start with yourself. That's it. Rest her soul, sweet lady. All right. There we go again. Books and supplies scattered everywhere. There's still some on my coffee table. There is my dresser is full of books. There are still some whips over there. I have a card on. Yeah, I can take that box. It's everywhere. Literally, why is social media fixated on placing the blame on the one individual? Yep, that's it. But it always has been like that, Jess. Here it's what did they say in the Netherlands? Yeah, we have to be careful because we use too much drinking water, because we are getting it's gonna be tight with our drinking water. And for people who might not know, probably in the US, but we can drink all the tap water as drinking water. We don't need bottled water for nothing. And then I get the news, yeah, you need to reduce the use of drinking water. Okay, but we have a whole bunch of data centers in the Netherlands that use an enormous amount of drinking water. Why? So just say that they are, but those are the companies that make the money and pay taxes and yada yada yada. They're only on the second floor in 2 rooms. Well, for me it's my first floor actually. For you that is the second floor. I have some doubles on the first floor. So, and my mom actually accepted that the whole back of my living room is coloring, taking over by my hobbies. So yeah, it's everywhere. Okay, I like this one with the dark purple. Again, being really careful. Try not to fluff this up. Don't get me started. No, please don't. Overall, it's horrible. Yeah, we have right now a prime minister that is hit by the climate change stick. And they are all trying to get us on different kind of climate friendly kind of electricity and things. And well, oh my god, Rebecca, I don't know if you've covered it already, but I used to hate having whips pressured myself to complete a page, so I'm challenging myself tonight to basing bunch of mythology pages for a later. Well, that's good, because Rebecca, I actually also pressured in having no whips myself. And now, especially with the stream, I get even more whips than I ever had. So, I think it's a good move. Just do you. Don't get me started. Data center. Yeah. Data centers are kind of using all of the drinking water we have. And now we have to reduce the use. Now my drinking water bill is going up. Because, we have a problem with the drinking water. Well, whose fault is that? Not mine. I'm just by myself drinking. I don't even shower that long. Come on. Bloody hypocrites. Oh, I'm sorry. So, I still have 2 boxes to go. Wait. Let me do this one. There we go. Oh, 10 plus pencil sets. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me look at my bag. 12. Well, no, it's up. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Especially, I think 20. Sometimes 20. Take that box too. in the stream that we are currently having a political conversation, and I didn't. Really, Kimberlyn? No, I started it, and I will finish it. Respectfully. Yeah, well, it's where did this start? Oh yeah, with overconsumption. Yeah, I think a lot of people are so. How do you say that? It's judging others while start with yourself. Change yourself. Stop judging others, and don't try to. Of course, it's nice if people do something for our planet. Um, I have 3 different garbage bins. One for plastic, one for glass, one for natural things, and I do my part. But the Netherlands is just a small speck on the world map. How can we? Our whole economy is down because of the whole climate thing. Oh, hi Nif, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just finishing up my bingo. See if I can, do this one. I need to keep these markers out, otherwise I don't know which colors. Last one, coloring while eating. No. That's one I need to keep open. I can't. So, I have only 3 boxes not ticked off. So, not too bad. I still have 3 learning the techniques. No, I'm never gonna do that. That was always forcing yourself to finish page. No, not gonna do that. And coloring while eating. No, not gonna do that. No. Yeah, how many bingos do I have? 1, 2, 3. No, not a full card. Do not have a full bingo card, so I'm not going for the main prize. But it was really fun to do. So thank you, Adele, for setting this up. This was so much fun to do. It's good, accept and support the fact that we are all human beings. How many bingos? A lot, because I only have missing 3 boxes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 diagonals. No diagonals. I think 5 or 6, somewhere in there. So, but it was really fun to do. See if I can do the unpopular opinion tag. Also, if I feel like it, that's a tag I need to be in the mood for. Otherwise, my Dutch roots are. Those are the tags that are really dangerous for Dutchie, because we are bluntly direct, not correct always, but direct, and sometimes we can say things that might be interpreted differently than was the purpose. Oh, hi Wendy. Welcome in. So that's for that one. I need some positive headspace. Positive headspace. Otherwise, it is going wrong horribly. Oh, I need to take the kid to work tomorrow because she has the flat tire. It's gonna be fixed tomorrow because they had to order a new tire. So I need to get up early. Well, did someone say? How's the glitter going, Adele? By the way, are you still working with the glitter. I'm still fussing with the... I actually like this with the light purple and the dark purple. It's making the same. I kind of like it. So, oh, it's still light outside. Not light, but see if we can get a good night's sleep tonight, because it was scorching hot. And that's always maybe also unpopular opinion, but when I'm in bed, I always need some kind of blanket or sheet over me, otherwise I cannot sleep. I actually started the Encanto house in Tom 11, going to be on that for a while. Yeah, I still need to do finish my one in Tom 11 as well. Did not continue that one too. I did finish a couple of pages, but I'm so busy with all the other things. Like I still need to do 22 letters for the 26. 26 of Camellia. Sorry, Jess. Behind on that one. I will catch up eventually. But I am going to do a completed pages video. It's that time. It's that time. It has been 3 months actually to get some pages, get enough pages to do a completed pages video. So, not that it was a quiet month, but I just did other things. Sometimes. But the Encanto house in Tom 11 is a popular page, isn't it? It's lots of fuzzy details. Oh, look, I made a mistake. Oh, I cannot go over that. Here you go. Wait. That's the fun part of alcohol markers. And now it's gone. And I am going over this with pencil. This is still basing, but the basing takes ages on pages like this. So you all think I need to do the silhouette black, I guess. Oh. I can do that. Or maybe a blue, but I have blue in here, isn't it? Yeah. I like working with these bright colors. So. It is insanely detailed. So you need, I think I would go for my Guangna gel pens. The 1mm ones. Those are fantastic for color by numbers. So, and now I have a couple of color by numbers, but because I still have a whip, two whips, a new color by number for Body with Zoe, and another color by number for Body with Zoe. So now I have 4. I haven't done a color by number in a while, so it will be fun, especially the diddle ones. I love to do the diddle ones. As you can see, I'm barely touching the paper, being very careful with these tiny details, and I still have my glasses on, so I have to look a little bit further away. This is the light purple again. And saw something here. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Let's do this one. I'm gonna find a third purple. See if I can do this all in a monochromatic way, or I can jump the green to there with some green details, but I'm not really sure yet. It's not an easy page. Oh, did you see that? That was wrong. So I'm going to try to finish these tiny swirls, and I write down the all the supplies I'm using, and I picked out, because otherwise I'm going to lose. I'm not gonna remember. Okay. This is going to be blue. I'm gonna combine the blue and the purple here. So I'm gonna do this purple and then with the blue leaves of the other side. So see how far this will get me. This is just doing it, just no plans, just looking at it and color. Here we go. Oh, I can, do I still have memberships to give away? Let's see. No. I have to wait a month. No, I have to wait for a month. Yep, no plans, only vibes. Just looking at it and see, oh, I want to do some purple here. I want to do some purple here. I do like the paper, by the way, for alcohol markers. To a kiosk and go renew my license plate text because they expired. Oh! Well, you better do that. Go run, Kimberlyn, go run. Thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining the bingo. Make this one purple. I love this swirl. Dark purple. I'm just going for it. Why not? Oh, by the way, I kind of saw who won British Got Talent. I love them. The Farmers Choir. They were fantastic. I love it. There were a lot of negative comments again. You know, it's fake. Conspiracy theorists. But they were so good. I really, really love them. So, yay, Britain, you have a fantastic winner. Oh, listen, in the car on my way there. Yeah, in the Netherlands, your license plate cannot expire. It's your insurance you cannot let expire as well. It's just automatically renewed every year. You just take out the insurance once and it will be renewed every year. You pay monthly insurance fees. So, yeah, run, Kimberlyn, run. Like that. This is fun. And this one. So for people who sometimes join me on the stream on Wednesdays, I will not be streaming this Wednesday because I have a band rehearsal, unfortunately. Oh, it's fun to have band rehearsal, but they planned it on a Wednesday this time, so I cannot game stream this Wednesday. Oh, okay. Well, here you don't have to renew your insurance yearly. It's just something they do automatically. They just take your money automatically. Oh, and technical inspections with us, it only starts when your car is older than 4. When your car turns 4 years old, then you have to have the technical inspection, and then it will be every year. So now you know how the Dutchies do it. Yeah, once you go purple, you never go back. So I'm gonna finish this one up and then I have to go to bed and get my feet up. Because I feel that my feet are really swollen. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Oh, you're just in time to see the last couple of last strokes of purple. Because that's the downside of with me then of having a kid, that my veins are busted, and if I sit, especially with the hot weather, in the same position for a long time, my feet are absolutely exploding. So I need to walk it off for a while. It's only for a year because cost get we have insurance and vehicle protection need to renew a year, and then every year, which is basically the car's annual health check. Yeah, well, insurance, to just take your money. You just do that once. You make it happen once, and then it's just reoccurring automatically every month, monthly. And so I don't have to think about that one. Yeah, especially my right foot is, oh gosh. I'm kind of wiggling my toes now so I can feel the bags. If I wiggle my toes, usually it will be better. But I do I have to walk it off. Yep, I cannot put my feet up. So funny that everybody has their own favorite coloring position. Not depending on your age, health condition, use of car. Well, for us, it's a really different system. We have something that's called no claim. So the longer if you start driving a car, your no claim is really 0. And that means that you do not get a discount. The higher your no claim gets, the more discount you get. And no claim, you lose your no claim as soon as you need your insurance. If you get in an accident and you have to rely on your insurance, then your no claim goes down. And actually, we pay insurance, we pay road taxes, and the road tax depends on the weight of the car. So the heavier the car, the higher the tax. They know how to see if you spend your money for you. Okay, I'm gonna put the purple away for a while. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 10 past 10. Yeah, and so Kelly is a new driver, so she has no claim discount, but she's building it up. No, it's not on emissions yet here in the Netherlands. But now what they do now reinvented is the fuel tax, because they want to force everybody to ride electric car. I do have an electric car, but fuel tax is only for the lease. So if you have a business car, and the fuel tax is also have to be paid by your employer. So it's 1% over the worth of the car. Just to keep. Ooh, this is a good one, isn't it? Which one? Right or the left? Blue. Which one? Which one? I'm waiting. I will go for the right one, but it's really dark. Or the left one and accents with the right one. I am going to use them both, but think. Let me see her picture. Well, she has dark blue and she has light blue skin. I'm going to use both. First, I'm going to start with the dark blue. That's this one. For the hair. Yeah, that's the dark blue one. Okay, let's do dark blue. Also for the lettering. Well, still, if you do hybrid in the Netherlands, you still get fined for the gas taxes. So, they just need money. Oh, she comes again. What am I doing? I wanted to. Didn't want to actually start with the blue, but now I started with the blue. So let's go with blue because my feet are hurting. I am gonna close it soon, folks. But now I have to finish this letter. What is Kelly's doing? Cannot stop in the middle. Let's do the entire word sadness. Sadness. So, because the alarm clock is going a little bit earlier, because I have to take the kid to work. I said to her, well, it's handy dandy, isn't it, that your mother lives around the corner? Because I need my car. I'm going to have dinner tomorrow with some of my ex-colleagues from our previous job. So that will be fun. But I have to drive an hour to get there. And actually, I think I told them on the gaming stream, is that my boss just refused my part-time working. So I'm gonna need to have a discussion with the dude, because we have a law in the Netherlands that's called the flexible working law, is that a employer can not refuse your request to work less hours unless they are really, really, how do you say that? Yeah, big circumstances that it's not possible, and that's not the case. So he has a problem. Now he has a problem with me because I cling on to this and not let go. So he's not going to be really happy with me. Yeah, I love electric car, and it's fast. It has torque. You just hit the gas and it's gone. It's just bye. Be gone. So now I'm in a discussion with not my direct manager, but the one above that one. Why in the blazes am I not allowed to work one day less? He is going to have a field day with me this Monday because I am not amused. So, and I actually am insured for legal aid. So if I want to get I just put a lawyer on it. I need to work one day less. I'm not going to work full time anymore. I'm done. Yeah, that's the one. I've been working full time my entire life. Come on. Here in the Netherlands, I'm the only sucker that still works 40 hours a week. Really? And I'm not even going to lose that many hours because I'm going from 40 to 36. So instead of working 5 times 8, I'm going to work 4 times 9. So I'm going to start a little bit earlier. And he says, no, you have to be on the road 4 days in a week. Well, sucker, I only have 38 clients. It's not possible for me to spend spend 4 days non-stop on the road. It's ridiculous. Dude, it's ridiculous. I hope you're watching. It's ridiculous. Yolanda being pissed off, yeah. So I left companies for less. But I'm not going to change my job now, but I can always threaten with it. So I said, be careful, it's really high on my list that I want this. And then they know. Oh, 40 hours. And Maria, it's such a drag. I hate it. I'm so done with working. I'm 52. I've been working full time since the age of 19. I'm so done. Had a kid, still worked full time. Because my husband at that time didn't make as much money as I did. So we made the choice that he was a stay at home dad. And I just kept working full time. So I pooped out a kid. And then I just went back to work 40 hours a week. Come on. I need my rest. I want different things. Oh, hi, Kalisha. Oh, wait, she's back. Kimberlyn, wake up. She's here. Oh, she's on the way to get the... Oh, she's gone again. Never mind. Well, thanks, Khalees, for working with me. You little twat. So, yeah. And tomorrow I have a really, really long Teams call with my manager, and I'm going to talk about this. I said, I need to talk to you about this again. This is not going to work. My work is 36.5. I think I die. Yeah, well, I'm done working 40 hours. Because I have lots of fun hobbies to do. Like, I want to do more coloring, but I just don't have the time. He says, yeah, well, you can take hours off if you want to. Yes, dude, but I still have to pick up the phone if it goes. I still have to do things, and I feel obligated to work. It's my work ethics. So I'm not gonna not work while I'm in work hours. So I need to be confident enough to just let it go and just say, well, today I am not working. And I can turn my phone off. Right now I can't. I need to keep that phone on. So tomorrow his ass is mine again. So he and myself are going to have a conversation. We need to have a conversation, dude. And I know he doesn't want to lose me. I definitely he doesn't want to lose me. So, so we're going to have, and then I'm the worst person to have that discussion because I do my homework. I dive into laws and what my rights are, and I stick to that. Like, for instance, if we have a conference and it's close by, and they say, yeah, you have to stay overnight. No, I do not have to stay overnight. And you show me in my contract where it says that I have to stay overnight. Good luck with that one. It's not there. So if I make sure I'm on the conference floor again on time, why do I have to stay overnight? Don't. Yeah, but it's you're part of a team, and yeah, well, I have other obligations. I have a life next to my work. I work so I can pay my living, not live so I can work. I had to think about that one in English, by the way. That's difficult. So, yeah, discussions. I hate it. And when this happens, this kind of stuff happens, I actually zone out. So last week I had a bad working week. I just said, nope, I'm not going to do it anymore. You figure it out. Not my cup of tea. So I worked half, I guess. Kinda. Well, yeah, well, that was my question. Because right now figures are not that well, and we have to cut costs. And I said, well, I'm going to save on a room. Well, no, you have to go sleep. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to sleep in my own bed. I will be there in time. Don't worry. Ugh, they have no idea how things work. I have to be careful, otherwise I'm ruining the silhouette. Here we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I hate it. And I like my work. I love my work. But don't. And I'm actually the only one with a lot of account management experience. So they have no idea how things work. Because they say, yeah, you have to be on the road 4 days in a week. Okay, be on the road 4 days in a week. I have 38 customers. So 38 hospitals in the Netherlands are my responsibility. I used to have, when in my previous job, 650 customers. So, and I did those 650, I visited 5 customers per day, 5 days a week. I can understand that. My customer sees me coming every single week. Hello, I'm here again because I have to be on the road 4 days in a week. If I make myself a little bit angry, I can see all these customers every month. Yeah, but otherwise you cannot do all the work. Of course I can do all the work. You have no idea. So they have no clue what to do. And that now is going to be my problem. Love for the work with my company, can find enough help so my direct boss doesn't have to work 12-hour days to get the work done. Well, I get my work done every day at 3. It's been a couple of weeks right now that at 3 o'clock I think, well, I'm done. What else can I do? So that's weird. That's just plain weird. But no, I'm not allowed. Well, it's a conversation that we need to have very soon, because I want it on the record that I want to take the Wednesday off so I can do the stream and I can just color and do other things, because if you work for 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, when do I have to clean my house? I'm not going to do that in the weekends. Come on, that's my weekend. I need a rest in my weekend. So I just don't have, and he has a wife, and I think he even has a cleaning lady. I don't have a cleaning lady. I'm not going to pay cleaning lady. I'm not going to do that. Or interior decorator, as we call it here. But he has somebody that does the grocery shopping. And he has somebody that does the cooking for him. I do everything by myself because I'm alone. And yeah, it's a choice. But I'm not going to do that in my weekend. My weekend is my weekend. I need a rest. So I can recharge for my job again. They don't get it. They absolutely don't get it. So I actually, last week, I just zoned out, toned down. Not gonna make a lot of efforts. I'm sorry about my ranting. It's so can you hear the frustration in my voice? Every time I think about it, I'm boiling inside. So I am just gonna point out the law in this country, and let's just say it's going to be another conversation tomorrow. Man lecturing people about productivity when he hasn't even took out his own. Yeah, well, that. Just that, Jess. And I actually got my numbers for last year, because our fiscal year on this company is from April 1st to 31st of March. Yeah, it's weird. Or it's March. No, it's from, yeah. So I got my numbers from last year and I did 105%. So what are you complaining about? Come on. I got my bonus. So I'm gonna have a field day tomorrow at 1 before we get the call started. I said, well, before we get started, my man, we need to talk. Okay, folks, what time is it? Oh, it's already 10:30. Well, did it. I zoom you out a bit. Let's see what we done. We done this. Oh, hi, Tisha. It is not an easy page. Let me say that. Rant away. Yeah. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. Well, we did some things. I am going to write down all the colors that I have used so I can put them away. Otherwise, my desk is going to be looking like mayhem. And I cannot move around. I want to thank you, everybody, for being here, for joining me, for having fun, for our healthy discussions. I love it. And also thank you for being respectful to everybody else. So that's good because there are sometimes some of the heavy topics, and we are all respectful to one another. So that is really good. Thank you so much for that as well. Please remember the first where I started with the first one, and if it has affected you in some way or form. I know people have joined in later, so maybe you have to, if you're gonna look this back at this stream, be aware that we talked about some heavy impact subject at the beginning. Keep talking to people if it affects you. So that is really important just to say. And I don't want to go out with a heavy subject. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, for joining in, for your input in the chat. Remember, no stream this Wednesday because I have band rehearsal. I am going to be back next Sunday for, I don't know, maybe continue this page. I am going to do the rest of the basing off camera so we can continue with some shading and see how far we're going to get with this one. Because I'm still not really sure, because I want to fill this whole section up because you need to see that silhouette. So I need to fill this entire section up. And I'm still not really sure if I'm going to do this with all purple. Maybe really light purple. So thank you, Penny. I'll be fine. I just gonna switch on the business mode and put my Mr. Jekyll on, and I will be fine. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great night. I hope weather is going to be fine, not as hot as it is right now. And I will love you to see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.